وابتسما قبال العبد إذا اغتنما.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's topic for Ramadan Daily Dose is satisfaction.
And the hikmah, or the words of wisdom for today, are: His most perfect blessing on you is to give you just enough and to deprive you of what will cause you to do wrong. When you have less to be happy with, you will have less to be sad about. In a previous episode, we talked about how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives and deprives. Today we want to talk about being satisfied with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us.
The Prophet ﷺ gives us a very beautiful illustration of how we're supposed to be satisfied with the decree of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in terms of giving and depriving. And it's a hadith that's found in Al-Bukhari and Al-Tirmidhi, and it's been authenticated by Al-Albani, and it says, the Prophet ﷺ يقول: من أصبح منكم آمنا في سربه معافا في جسده عنده قوت يومه فكأنما حيزت له الدنيا. So let's break this down.
So in the beginning, the Prophet ﷺ says, whoever.
And he's addressing the believers here. He's actually talking to the believers, and this gives us a sense of having satisfaction and being grateful for the first and number one blessing, being a Muslim.
And then he continues, whoever amongst you wakes up.
Because waking up is another blessing in and of itself. You know, sleeping is actually considered al-maut as-sughra. It's actually considered the minor death, because you're basically like you're dead, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could have taken your life throughout the night, but He allowed you to wake up. He allowed you to come back, to worship Him, to repent one more time and ask Him for forgiveness.
And then he continues, secure in his home.
And that means that this person is in their house. They're secure, they're safe there, they're enjoying it there. They're not on house arrest, they're not, detained, they're not surrounded by people. They're there with complete tranquility and peace.
And he is healthy in his body.
And that means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has spared this person from any harsh illnesses or diseases.
And he has the bare amount of food required for that day.
And that means that you have exactly the amount you need, the exact nourishment you need to survive just that one day.
Then it is as if he has captured the entire world and all that it contains.
And subhanallah, meaning that everything that we've had from this hadith, everything that most of us have, alhamdulillah, it's more valuable than this entire earth and everything that's within it.
And the importance of satisfaction can be seen in the response of Ali bin Abi Talib when he was asked, what is taqwa, what is piety? And he said, taqwa is
الخوف من الجليل والعمل بالتنزيل والرضا بالقليل والاستعداد ليوم الرحيل.
And he said, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to abide by His book, to be satisfied with the minimum amount, and to prepare for the day of departure.
So Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anh saw that satisfaction was so important that it's actually a part of taqwa. And taqwa is so important. Taqwa is piety, and it's what we're trying to get in this month of Ramadan. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, that we are fasting, we are doing all these things in Ramadan so that we can attain taqwa. And this is one of the ways to attain taqwa. You must have satisfaction with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has decreed.
To help you get through Ramadan each and every day, check out the Mass Arizona page to get your
Daily Dose.
His most perfect blessing on you is to give you just enough.
Sorry.